Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Lance. It's been a while. I swear to God, it's been a while. I didn't stream on Friday, but it felt like I haven't been streaming for like a week. I don't know how that happened, but holy crap, it feels like I haven't been live for a long time. I guess I got used to it. Hi Midnight. Welcome on in. How's your day going? My day's been going great. I feel like, okay, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. I feel a bit rested because I haven't been streaming for a while, in a sense. And then on the other hand, I missed it. It's weird. I started getting the, what is it? Started getting used to it, I guess, which is a good thing. Sorry for not showing up in your other streams. I was pretty sick. Oh, well, I'm glad you got better then. If you've been doing good, that's good. Don't feel sorry at all. No. Your health takes priority over everything, especially some random dude's stream on the internet. Don't worry about it. This is what we're doing today, by the way. We're star railing. We're railing the stars. Oh God, that sounds awful. But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Crazy how I just got used to it, and now I'm chilling. Though to be fair, it's not like I was not doing anything on like. It's not like I didn't do anything on Friday. No, the complete opposite. In fact, I was actually busy on Friday. I recorded a video. I wrote and recorded a video. Well, not on Friday, but I recorded it on Friday. So I guess the time that I would have spent streaming, I spent it on recording a video. I still haven't edited yet. So basically the hard part of making a video is still left. That's like the next thing I have to do, which is always the annoying part to me. I'm okay with like writing. Writing to me, if I'm inspired, comes somewhat easily. The problem is actually making the video happen. Let's just chat for a bit. Let's just... Never mind, that was me, Dad. Oh God. I got confused for a second. What were we doing? You died. Yeah, I did die. I did die for a second. Because my dad needed something. That's the problem of... I wish I could live alone so that way I wouldn't have those kinds of interruptions. But alas, I don't. So I have those kinds of interruptions. I was saying that we could just chill for a bit while we let this game run its thing. Because Lord knows I have some fucking grinding to do. And meanwhile, we can chat. What's your life been up to, Midnight? I know you've been sick and all, but what have you been doing when you were sick? Were you watching some random streams? Were you just laying in bed, thinking about life, hoping to get better? Because on the one hand, I do like... Well, I don't like getting sick, but I do think one of the upsides of being sick is that you can chill in your bed and just lay there and not do nothing, not do anything throughout a day, which I think is a nice thing. Because, you know, just don't have to work or like study or anything like that. I can get used to that. I can get used to the inactivity. Doing what I usually do. Hell yeah. On the PC and when I'm on the phone, but yeah. See, that's the good life. That's the good life. Well, it depends on it depends on how sick you got. Because if you got really sick, then maybe it would have been a bit more difficult. Because last time I got really sick, I got the dengue fever, and that shit knocks you out for a week at least. And that was the least fun illness I ever had. Like, I've had the common cold and all those kinds of things. Like some days you wake up with a bit of a migraine. you know, your head hurts and stuff like that. I've had those kinds of sicknesses. I have those kind. I have had those kinds of illnesses. But the fucking dengue fever? Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not a good one. I mean, in the most extreme of cases, people have died because of it. It's rare that people die from it, but there's a variant of it that is indeed very deadly. Heard some people yelling outside. Jesus Christ. Unless they're like for a day and a half. Oh, but that wasn't so bad. Sorry, it's a Monday. My brain is functioning on Monday, you know, vibes. I trip over my words and stuff. But yeah, no. Dengue fever can knock you out so bad. I mean, it knocked me out for a week. And in the sense of I couldn't get out of bed. Like, that was how bad my dengue fever got. Like, I couldn't get out of bed. It hurt to just, like, you know, try to stand up. And if I did happen to stand up, I needed to go down immediately. Monday left me broken. Wait, those are the lyrics. Hold on. I'll get ahead of you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love. Is that it? Thanks the stars, it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love to come around. I gotcha. I recognize the song. I recognize Avicii when I hear it. I did have to look up the lyrics though. I may know the song, but I did have to look up the lyrics. That's a good song. I would play it, but you know, copyright. Though to be fair, I'm pretty sure you could get away with like singing a song, like with a karaoke version maybe in YouTube, and that can stay up. Like the thing that will knock your stream down is if you just play the songs as is and just like, you know, do nothing. But I'm pretty sure if I get like an instrumental, preferably not the official instrumental if there is one, because that could probably be tricky. That could be dangerous for the algorithm, for the content ID. But like VTubers do karaoke streams all the time, right? I mean, they do unarchived karaoke streams, which is they do the karaoke stream and then they remove the video, the VOD of it, if you will. And the reason they do that is because, well, the YouTube copyright system, the way it works is that at any given moment, someone could just like claim your video. And past streams just count as like videos. That's it. That's all they are. They might have been streamed, yes, but at the end of the day, they just become videos. So they are subject to the same rules that any other video is subject to on YouTube. And so even if the YouTube stream, even if the stream while it was happening wasn't knocked down by YouTube copyright, it could still happen, which is why companies just don't let their streamers, like HoloLive, for example, they don't let the streamers keep their karaoke's just up unless they have the rights for it, because they sometimes do karaoke's of songs that they know that they won't be hit by copyright, usually Japanese songs. But if they sing Western songs, well, no, those are gotta be unarchived. Also, hi joke, you're literally eating a hot dog, dude, sick. Love me. What's on that hot dog? What do you put on it? Like what are the toppings? I like to put fries on my hot dog. You know, there's like little fries that you can find in like packets that you for decoration and shit. I like to do that. Also, you have Ranmei midnight. Okay, can I rant for a second? Can I rant for a second? Because I don't. I skipped Ranmei because I wanted Sparkle, which, okay, in hindsight may not have been the best idea, but never mind. I don't regret it. I don't regret it because Sparkle lets me do Monoquantum, and Monoquantum is fun, even though I don't always use the team. Whoops. But I will use it more. I will use it more, yes. Eventually. And, but the thing is, I skipped Ruan Mei for it. And Ruan Mei was another one of those characters where if they come around, if she comes around, I will probably get them. I didn't expect them to put Ruan Mei right next to fucking Firefly. Best choice of my life. Ruan Mei carry me all the time. Well, here's the thing. I had no way of knowing that Ruan Mei was going to be literally the best character in the entire game. Like, whenever I go to Pridewind to check on like a potential team for a character that I want to build, every team has Ruan Mei. Like, what the hell? Why would they make such a busted character? I mean, I get it. Because, you know, it's Hoyo and, you know, their balance team is all kinds of fucked up, and they can make like monster characters like Shang Ling and Bennett over in Genshin, and like fucking hell. But at least those are 4 stars, right? You can get them at any given moment by sheer luck. But Ruan Mei, no, Ruan Mei is not like that. Ruan Mei is a limited character, and the fact that she's so indispensable in so many goddamn teams, what the fuck? That is just mean. And from the comments that I've read, because Lord knows I understand the meta and like team building and all that stuff. Chances are Ruan Mei will not be power crept ever or at all. Like she won't be power crept soon or at all even. We probably not. Ruan Mei is literally the best harmony since she works in all teams. Yes, Sparkling good on breaks, same with Robin. Yes, I know that. Sparkle, like, listen, okay. I know I may not be the best at team building and stuff like that, but I know full well that Sparkle is a very limited harmony character. At the same time, I pulled her for her because I like the idea of having a powerful, you know, Monoquantum team. And others, because Ruan Mei still has, like, you know... Ruan Mei... Sparkle still has, like, her use for it. Like, I really like the idea of generating SP... just generating SP. Just generating points. Because it makes me, who I'm an idiot, and sometimes I don't know how to, like, you know, properly... you know... save up my skill points, and so having Sparkle makes it so much easier, because I could just boop, hit the ult, and I just get a bunch more, and I just get a bunch of skill points. Plus, she just passively gets what is it? She passively gives the team 7 skill points, which is nice. I love running Ruan Mei. Not only in Monoquantum. I know she's not only good in Monoquantum. Yes, I do know she's not only good for Monoquantum. Yes, I am well aware of that. But what I am saying is that, yes, it's not like she's not like Ruan Mei where she fits on any team, as you said. We need to get a little bit extra. 18. Yeah. I am well aware, and I'm pretty sure I will eventually find other teams where Sparkle works. But Jesus Christ. Okay, here, let me see if I can actually show you what I'm talking about. And granted, here's the thing with the Trailblazer, with the new Trailblazer, because with the new Trailblazer, they're clearly doing a thing. You can do that. You can do what? What can I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. What did I do? I meant to show you the Pridewind page for the Imaginary Trailblazer, and I know this is not the best example, because if you go down to the part where it says build in teams, yes, you can input a specific number of energy. Of course you can. It caps out at 60, but you can enter as much as you want from that, and you can do it as many times as you want. You don't always have to like get 60. Wait, no, it doesn't cap out at 60. It caps out at as much as you have. But you could just type in any number. Okay, what I meant to show you is that, okay, Imaginary Trailblazer. Best team members, best energy. Well, of course, Ruan Mei. Of course she is, right? But look at this. These are the top 8 teams. Ruan Mei. What the fuck? They're all here. Okay, so sure. Let's say we don't want. Let's say maybe we try and find other things. Okay, so we go memory of chaos. Let's see. Let's see memory of chaos. Hopefully we can find. If we click on where are you, imaginary trailblazer? No, this isn't it. Whoops, that ain't it. How do I check the entirety of the team? Maybe we cannot do it then. Crap. MOC pure fiction statistics? No. No, it doesn't say. Okay, never mind. The thing, but you know, it's what it is. What it is. It is what it is. Look at that. All of the teams, the top 8 teams, use Ruan Mei. Okay, let's go to Ruan Mei. Let me see in the review here. Extremely steep investment. Oh, really? Is it? Is she hard to invest? Is she hard to? Huh. Accessible light cone options or pants? Yes, I heard about this. Let me see. Let me see where there's like a there's a part where it says you need 180 brake and speed. Oh my god. Yeah, that's apparently the only downside of her. The obscene investment she demands to reach her peak. Well, I don't necessarily need her to reach her peak, okay? I'm just okay with her, you know, being good with me. No, not 180 speed, of course, just for brake. Well, yeah. The build here, it says Messenger traversing hackerspace and Thief of shooting meteor because of brake effect, which makes a lot of sense. Or Watchmaker because they both do brake effect. And then they tell you speed. Well, actually, wait, no, hold on. Speed says is somewhere in between 109, 21, and 134 is a recommended. Oh my god, this is a mess. Phoenix, hello. Are you always streaming when I'm sleeping? Oh god. Well, these are the woes of streaming at my time, because this isn't a very EU friendly time, is it? It's a good time for me, but sometimes I stream earlier. Like the stream I have planned on Wednesday, I'm planning on starting like an hour early or something. So there's that. I could try more EU streams. I mean, I used to do them a lot, but you know. True EU-friendly streams are in the mornings for me. And you will never see me streaming in my own mornings because, well, shit, I have work in the mornings. So if it's like 11 for you right now, Phoenix, that means, what is it? What did I mean? What did I mean to say? That means that the earliest you'll ever see me stream, it's at 3 p.m. And 3 p.m. for you, if it's 11 almost, that means it would be at 9 p.m. So it's a more comfortable time for you. So, but that's it. Like the earliest you'll ever see me stream, it's either like 2:30 or 3 p.m. for my time, which is, I guess, 9 p.m. your time. Like either 8:30 or 9 p.m. your time. Put your successful job over some random dude on YouTube. I don't know if my job is very successful. My job is comfortable. I don't know if successful is the right word to describe it, but it is comfortable. But hey, if you want to hang out in here, I appreciate it heavily. I'm not forcing you to stay. If you have to go to bed because you have, you know, adult responsibilities and whatnot, I completely understand. So no need to feel bad if you can't hang out. I would love to tune in on 9 p.m. after my exams, bro. Oh, you got exams too? Ooh, shit, good luck on that. Oh, Forgotten Hall happened? No, I don't want to do Forgotten Hall. Or maybe we could do Forgotten Hall. I love when people don't check on my channel and just calls me a kid when I'm stating something. I mean, I don't know. That's a very... What's the word I'm trying to look for here? It's a very unrelated thing to say. Also, Midnight, you said you wanted to check your support characters as a prize for... Oh god, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Wait, what am I looking at? What did you do? What did you do? Where do you check that? Friends. Who are you? Are you were you Frog? You were Frog, right? You're a frog, right? Is it the I'm in your walls? Or is it just you wanted to show me your Run May? Good night, Phoenix. Good night. Have a wonderful sleep. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for showing up and saying hi. Boot Hill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got Boot Hill. Cool. Sick. That's a well, what the heck? That's a oh wait, what the wait, no, hold on. This is a 3-star light cone, isn't it? Why do you give him a wait, is this a good light cone on him? Is it? Is it a good light cone on him? I know that like if it's anything like Genshin, I know that some 3 stars are surprisingly good. But I'm curious. When they defeat an enemy, it increases speed by 16% for 2 turns. Oh. That does seem particularly useful, actually, yes. Best free-to-play light cone for him? I'm surprised. I'm curious now. Hold on, let me see. All hunt light cones are crit stuff? Oh, right. You would be right. Let me see. Yeah, look at wow, holy shit, and by a lot. Whoa, holy crap. Look at this shit. That's funny. Hold on, look at this. It says, unironically, one of Boot Hill's top options when managed correctly is a 3-star cone that simply grants 18% on kill. When managed correctly. Okay. Yeah, it specifically works on Boot Hill, I guess, because of the way he works. He does not care about base attack or offensive boosts outside of break effect, so this gun is one of the best he's got for now. Keep in mind that while Boot Hill will certainly be playing plenty of enemies to keep the buff active, it may wear off during boss fights, and while playing with Bronya, this gun may be need to speed tune around to get maximum benefit. Yes, okay, so it's a tricky one, but if you know what you're doing and the fight is, you know, the fight and it's not like a big boss fight, then I can see this being really good. What the heck? And River Flows in Spring was a similar, yes, because it's a okay. So this requires you not to take damage though. Okay. You need to prevent him from taking damage. Oh, and he gets a taunt, so that's difficult. So that means that you need to have a shielder if you run this. This makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the thing about Hunt is that, yeah, like I know a lot of them just want the free to play one, the craftable one. The one just I am very confused about what you're saying, Joke, right now. Wow, look at that. And look at that. We're again in this situation where top team Run May. What the heck? Can I find hold on. Me too. Well, if you're confused about what you're saying, well, God knows we're screwed here. He's the oh baby, the one-shot team on him. Oh yeah. Yeah, because Bronya is a really good support for him specifically, right? Yeah. I can see why he's so terrible in Pure Fiction though, because in the I see now that in the tier list they put him at 0.05 on MOC, which is pretty high up, and then on tier 4 on Pure Fiction, which is like very low. But yeah, Pure Fiction is like not made for him, not at all. My understanding is that the new game mode that they're gonna add, the new game mode, yes, exactly. That's what I was about to say. That the new game mode that they're gonna add seems to be specifically designed for hunt characters, because it's like a boss rush kind of thing. So, you know, bosses, single target. So there you go. And it's in that case, it's in that scenario where whoops, what did I mean to do? I meant to go to my teams. It's in that scenario, I meant to go to my teams, for crying out loud, that's T. Where my no, not that one. My monoquantum team could be useful. Hey, they're not built. They're not very well built. But they exist. Also, this ratio team is somewhat scuffed, but I've used it before and it's all right. But it's mostly because my ratio is kind of scuffed. It is what it is. That being said, I want to see my progress here. Let's see. We haven't checked this in a bit. I haven't checked this in a bit either because I haven't been doing shit. My keyboard is super weird. Oh, that's the keyboard on your phone, isn't it? Keyboard on your phone. Why do I keep... I'm blanking out on things I want to do. Here, this. Thank you. I got these things. I got these things. This is what I've been farming recently. And I want to know... Avengers Endgame? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I would like it if you talked about things that are somewhat relevant to stream, because at the very least it makes it easy for me to follow anyways. Okay. So here's the thing. We have 9 of this. So whoops, hold on, let me go back to there you go. So we have 9 of these now. Crying out loud. Okay, and then 241 of this one. Let me bring it back to the Ascension Planner, right? How many? 241. Oh, damn. I might be done with this, actually. And 480 of this. Yep. Ta-da! Well, okay. Response related to stream. Well, not so directly, you know? We can move on to farming something else. For example... Harmony pieces. Oh lord. Oh wait, not actually. That's no. Yeah, no. This is harmony pieces are the big ones. I need 172 harmony pieces, and I have 13. I am so screwed on these. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. But hey, we're one step closer to leveling everything up. Leveling everything up. Yes, we're so very close. So very close. The problem is that this is going to grow because I plan on pulling... Okay, here's the thing. I was going to pull for Firefly. My idea was to go all in on Firefly because Firefly seems fun as heck to play. But I didn't realize that they were also going to put her with Ruan Mei. And so now I'm having second thoughts. Do I pull for Ruan Mei because she's just a generally good character that will help me in my account? And also, I do like Ruan Mei. I'm not gonna lie, I do like Ruan Mei and her aesthetic, and you know, she's a waifu and all that. She qualifies for me to get her. So the question becomes: Do I want Firefly enough to skip on Ruan Mei again, or do I want Ruan Mei more than Firefly? Because the logical thing to do as a free-to-play right now, if you don't have any of the two, is if you care about, you know, like performing in the end game modes or something like that, or if you want just to have a easier experience with good characters, well shit, Ruan Mei is the way to go. And then wait for Firefly on a rerun. That's sadly the thing to do. I was crazy once. No, the line is I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. And rats make me go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room full of rats, and rats make me crazy. Ad infinitum. I keep making streamers put a thinking cap on them. Well, if you hate it, then why do you do it? Very confused about your angle on this. Literally just needs speed boots for 4-piece thief for boot hill since this is best set. Ruan Mei, since Firefly loses a lot of damage without Ruan Mei. Exactly, that's the other problem. If Ruan Mei wasn't such a perfect fit for Firefly, I would be okay with skipping Firefly, with skipping Ruan Mei to get Firefly. The problem is that without Ruan Mei, Firefly isn't great. So Ruan Mei gets the benefit of being a good character for many situations, and also being the perfect character to pair up with Firefly. So I'm screwed either way. Oh, I hate it here. And here's the thing. Also, she offers more value since more break effect. Yes. And the thing is, with Ruan Mei and the Harmony Trailblazer, you can build other teams. And actually, with Harmony Trailblazer and Ruan Mei, you can build so much shit. You could just build so much shit. That's just a busted combo on its own. Firefly or without Firefly or no Firefly. Did you send me a message, Frog? Of course you did. Be doing 300k damage while I put pieces of the leftovers. You gotta fully build him. There you go. MC is actually better than Ruan Mei with Firefly, but if you want to pair them up together, yeah. But you want, yeah. That's the thing. Like the core team for Firefly, from what I've heard, is freaking Firefly, Trailblazer, Harmony Trailblazer, Ranmei, and Gallagher, I believe. Which Gallagher is another unit which I have, actually. Gallagher is right here. Gallagher, he doesn't have anything. I didn't build him because here's another problem. Here's another problem. I don't want to add more to-do to my to-do list. So I want to focus on the characters that I do have that I want to level up and then go on to the other things. But oh my fucking god, it's taking forever and I fear it's never going to end. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to pull for all of them. I'm going to pull for either of them or whatever. I think at this point I'm just going to end up pulling for fucking... What is it? I'm just going to end up pulling for Ranmei and call it a day. Firefly is another break DPS focus. Yes. Firefly is... Not only is she like around... Not only does she revolve around break, she revolves around super break too. Because I'm pretty sure her kid has some super break on her. So basically, they you know the best thing to about... Well, not really the best thing. The worst actually. It actually sucks. They give you her best team on her banner. So they really, really, really want you to pull for Firefly, but also Ranmei because she runs alongside her. That's the problem. That is the problem right there. Because here's the thing. They put the absolute worst, the most dog shit DPSs, well not DPSs, the most dog shit possible characters on Jade's banner to deter people from pulling on it. They absolutely did this on purpose because, you know, money. Hoyo knows the way to make, you know, to make people spend. And so they're going to put a strong DPS next to the strongest, you know, support. I used up all my Firefly funds on Boot Hill. Well, I mean, if you like Boot Hill, then congrats. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like you really should pull for who you like. I'm at this crossroads because I happen to really like both characters. I happen to really like Firefly and I happen to really like Ranmei. If I didn't give a shit about Firefly, I wouldn't be having this doubt. But I do give a shit about Firefly. Right? Like I don't give a shit about, like, if I were to not give a shit about Firefly, easy pull just Ranmei. But I do happen to give a shit about Firefly, and so I'm at this crossroads where, well, shit, I have to skip one of them because it's not like I cannot even do the same thing I did with Acheron and Luocha unless I get extremely lucky, which is probably not gonna happen. Oh my god, okay. This is too much information, but you must know it might happen whenever I adjust my seat. I have like a mole on my butt, and whenever I stand up, it kind of like hurts. What am I even saying? I'm rambling because I hate everything. I don't hate everything. Unless you mean Joke, because Joke is being very confusing, and whenever Joke shows up, we all do get confused. I just wish Ranmei came later. Yes. But here's the thing. They know exactly what you're doing. I know, I noticed that, but still, I'm still upset. They know. You and me are in the same position because, well, not necessarily the same. I don't know exactly what characters you do want. But MiHoYo knows that we both exist. MiHoYo knows that there's people like me who, you know, really, really like Ranmei and also Firefly. But I have the self-restraint to not spend money. Right? I do have the restraint to spend money. So I won't be, you know, going crazy on the money. Because I refuse to, you know, pay money to get characters on this game. I do. We're in different XYZ positions? Probably. Actually, no. We're in different latitudes and longitudes. Those are IRL coordinates, not Minecraft coordinates. Why are you called Lance White if you're not white? Well, that can be fixed. Hold on, let me see. Can I do it with an OVS alone? Also, you want to know the actual story as for why I'm called Lance White? This is a silly story, so it won't be very interesting. FTP is starting to no longer be an option if this keeps up. It will keep up, sadly. Yes, it will keep up because another thing, Hoyo has not slowed down on the pace of releasing characters for Star Rail, and the pace of releasing characters in Star Rail is very much a lot. Like every single patch, there's 2 new characters to pull. 2 new 5 stars, and they want you to pull on all of them. But sometimes they want you to pull on some characters more than others. And this is the situation. So yeah. In Genshin, we want actual patches, but in HSR, we all want to break. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I like how you know, laid back Genshin is in that regards, because you could plan your spending accordingly, and you can just, like, you know, I can sit. I'm not gonna pull for Emily that got announced recently. And that's the only 5-star character that's going to show up in the next patch. Imagine if Genshin went on Star Rail's pace. Like, there would be 4 characters to maybe look forward to in the next fucking patch. But luckily, we don't. We get 1 5-star every other patch or something like that. I think it's more accurate to say it's like 1 5-star every patch. It's sometimes it happens to be 2. Like, this patch right now is going to be Sigewinne and Clorinde, but it wasn't always like this. What did I want to do? Right, I wanted to use one of the filters because I know I have a color correction here. So can I? Oh god, no. Hold on. There's got to be a better way to do this. That just makes me glow. That just makes me a silhouette. I need to. Yeah, here's the thing. There we go. Now I've become black and white. Okay, hold on. Let me reset it so that I can do it properly. There you go. I'm black and white. Does that work for you? Does that work for you, Midnight? I'm not exactly white, I guess, aren't I, huh? I'm gray now. I'm Lance Gray. But yeah, I could change my colors. Does the hue shift? No, of course it doesn't work. Oh Lord, I can become pink. All right, I guess it's because of the saturation, right? The saturation makes the colors like pop more. So now I'm like very pink. I'm very pink right now. This is a nice saturation, actually. I've become gold. I love doing this. Okay, going back to being my normal color. Also, it's closer to blue, something I realized. How Latino channels have more than... What the heck? What are you talking... What? You know that technically speaking, not even technically speaking, you're watching a Latino channel right now because I'm a Latino. Did you not know that joke? You've been here for a while. I feel like at this point you should know that you're speaking to someone that's from Argentina. And Argentina's in Latin America, which means that I speak Spanish and means that I am Latin American. I don't have a cat, sadly. I mean, I am Latino, but I am lacking on the gat side. And also, I'm not a girl, so I couldn't help you there. So, yeah. But I am Latino. Do I need to, like, prove it? Or something? Sorry, Lance. No, don't worry. I'm joking right now. But it is true. It is true de que soy Latino y me tienen que considerar como Latino porque soy Latino. I am Latinian, as they say. I have to, like, the other day, well, not the other day, this happened a while ago, but I realized, I just remembered now. My Latino blood came out, and I had to speak a little bit of Spanish on stream because someone came in and spoke Spanish, and I was like, oh shit, I have to respond in Spanish then. and then I went back to the VOD for some reason. I went back to the VOD where that happened, and I went back to the moment I spoke Spanish, and Jesus Christ, I sound like the most Argentinian person you will ever hear. Which honestly, it makes sense. I am from Argentina. But I thought the thing is, I thought I would mask my accent quite well, but I didn't. I truly didn't. Also, why did you send me a joke? Oh, you just sent me a bunch of stuff. It's more uncomfortable if you send me messages on game chat because it's hard to read and it stops what I kind of don't want to read that Midnight. I mean, I read it, I see it, but I kind of don't want to acknowledge it, if you know what I mean. Let's see. What to do now? Well, what to do? Oh, I haven't done Simulated Universe, but Simulated Universe is boring to do. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do Simulated Universe and keep talking about, like, random shit. I realized that the most fun I tend to have on stream is when I'm just, like, off the cuff, just doing whatever. Okay, we want probably this Acheron saved my life in Farming Simulator universe. Lord. Yes. Praise the Lord. That is 100% true. Wait, what is this one? Is this the child? Is this where we bully the child? Yes, this is where we bully the child. So this is nihility. We want nihility for this one. So. I can't tell if you actually speak Spanish, joke, or if you put that through Google Translate. I'm reading it and it makes sense. No me gusta que haya gente que simplemente arruine la población del país modificando las banderas. Perdón si ofendí a alguien. That makes a lot of sense in Spanish, but I can 100% see it being Google Translate because, I mean, here's the thing. Google Translate has actually gotten pretty good. Google Translate gets a bad rep because it used to be pretty goddamn shit, and I will attest to it. But in specific circumstances, like in the case that I noticed it not being shit, is Spanish to English, actually, and English to Spanish, vice versa. I've noticed that it's actually pretty good at translating those things, those two languages in between, like through each other, which is pretty cool. Because there isn't anything that's particularly wrong in that message. No. In fact, it's actually perfectly written. Like it doesn't have any weird syntax or anything like that. No, that's 100% correct. Putting the word A on that can translate to Sun Alabama egg. I mean, it used to do that. I do remember. It was Google Translate, but Spanish text or environment, so I'm lazy. What the heck? Okay. But yeah, no. Google Translate has gotten really good at English, at Spanish. So do I speak Spanish? Well, you just said I do speak Spanish. So wait, so hold on. You spoke Spanish, but you speak Spanish, but you decided to use Google Translate for it. If you speak Spanish, why did you decide to use Google Translate for that? No, but yeah, going back to it, Google Translate has gotten really good at Spanish. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I guess give me that, I guess. Because I used to use Google Translate for like specific things when I didn't, that's useless to me. Everything here is useless to me, I guess. I'm just lazy, all right? I mean, fair. Sometimes I don't like translating stuff either. I feel you. But that's how I realized that, God damn it. Okay. This is good though. This is good. The combo that I just got is fine. Yeah, but no. Me using Google Translate was when I was lazy to, write down stuff myself. Because they used to make us do a lot of translation stuff on English classes in the university, and I am fluent in English, so those classes always seemed boring to me. So what I used to do is I used to grab the English text, put it through Google Translate, and call it a day. And I was none the wiser. Well, not call it a day, but I would read the translation and I would copy paste it. But I would pay attention as to how it translated, because sometimes a few things do slip by, and there's a couple of things that I would translate differently. And so I did that. But generally, I didn't have to change much. I just had to paraphrase a couple of things just to not make it obvious that it was Google Translate, Are you Skibbity Ohio Giga Chat? I don't know. I'm not any of those things. No. I thought we moved on from the Skibbity memes. I thought at this point that would have been old news. It's been a long time since I heard anybody friggin' say it. So I'm like, damn. Really? We really haven't? I mean, clearly we haven't. But oh well. Oh, this one's nice. Right, we didn't get it. We used all of our stuff. Sure, I'm gonna spend 2 of them. Okay. Well, that's defense, and that's energy regenerate. Oh, God. It sucks to suck. Oh, God. I do realize I'm outnumbered here, so no matter if I say that I'm tired of this skibidi thing, people are still gonna, you know, spam it and whatnot. I have learned to live with it. I have learned to understand it. I may not necessarily approve of it, but I get it. And listen, I can't also sit here and pretend I wasn't an idiot on the internet at some point in my life. So you know what? You kids have fun with your skibidi giga chat or whatever the heck you do, because Lord knows I did my silly stuff on the internet back in the day. That's the thing why I can't, like, you know, stay mad, right? Because like people I see so many people my age thinking like, oh my God, the youth is ruined. They all spam like skibidi things that don't make any sense. And listen, I don't like it either because I'm old, and so I grew to not understand these kinds of things. But then I think back at the things that I found funny, like freaking Rage comics. Oh, come on. Fine. Like Rage comics. And I'm like, wow, really? We found this stuff hilarious, huh? Okay. Oh, Lord. These... Oh, frick hell. I heard stories of children being afraid to use the toilet because it's skibidi toilet. Oh, yeah, no, I know. I know. Like it has gotten to that point in our culture that sort of stuff is normal now. I do remember the... Okay, hold on. I can probably put this up. This is a silly fight. We can just make it do auto, but hold on. There's an exam that I saw. There's an exam question. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I can't find it. Oh. Oh. Hold on, let me see. It was a meme. Oh, this is it. There we go. This is a Spanish test. This is apparently someone's Spanish test. Couldn't do this thing in one cycle. No wonder it's so bad at the game. Listen, yes, but that's beside the point. Here, this thing. I saw this thing and I was like, yeah, no, this is completely understandable because skibidi toilet and stuff has gotten to that point in, you know, our culture that it's just normal to me. There's this thing. This is an actual real exam, it seems. This is apparently, you're supposed to identify each item, like the drawing with the word. And the thing is, it says here, la percha, la almohada, el skibidi, el jabón, and la ducha. None of these are correct. None of these are correct. The one that is technically correct is el skibidi because this is a toilet and you know skibidi toilet. But the word toilet is not in here. It's not. It's... So this probably tells me that this whoever did this knew the skibidi toilet meme, but assumed but they didn't really know Spanish, maybe. Or maybe children are just they've become stupid and they couldn't answer this question if you put them, if you actually do put el inodoro in here, because the translation for this thing, what's it called again in English? Oh God, toilet. I mean, whoops. If you put toilet in here, people won't, like, kids these days will think, yes, skibidi toilet. That's skibidi. It's the skibidi. And they wouldn't think of inodoro, which is the correct word. So young kids have started to just, you know, associate toilets with skibidi instead of the actual word for it. And that terrifies me for the youth of tomorrow. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't really do much. The damage has already been done. Now, Latino question of the day. Are you a pochoclo, cotufas, or palomitas kind of guy? I'm a pochoclo guy. We call them pochoclo here, okay? We call them pochoclo, or alternatively, pororo. I do like pororo. We mainly use pororo, but pochoclo is acceptable too. Ah. No one will achieve. Okay, hold on. You've gotten real. The joke has gotten real. No one will achieve making the funniest joke. If you think about it, people live their lives, and when Gen Z makes a meme, some people will find it funny, but not everyone. So the real question is, why are we just here? Just to suffer? Yes. I invented the number 6, and I invented the number 7. It's good to know we're in a meeting of inventors right now. Oh shit, Nihility 3-star. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, wait, no, that's not a good one. I mean, it's fine, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna do this one because I guess Kafka could benefit from it. But you did raise a good point there. No one will ever make the funniest joke because the funniest joke, if you think about it, is just a matter of timing. Well, not a timing, like timing in a grand sense of the word. Like the funniest joke will be the funniest joke at the time. Like, say for example, let's say for argument's sake, that Skibidi Toilet is the funniest joke. It's the funniest joke because people are finding it the funniest joke nowadays. In 10 years from now, people might not remember Skibidi Toilet anymore, or people might not think about Skibidi Toilet anymore and be like, oh yeah, no, that was a thing of the past. That was a meme that was very funny back in the day. And the new funniest thing will be something else. You ever think about that? You ever think about that for a second? How there is never going to be something that is the funniest thing ever because it's always a matter of like generation. I invented the word Bing chilling Ohio Skibidi with... Okay, I'm not going to read all of that, but that's not a word. I am going to get pedantic. That's not a word. That's a phrase. And I'm pretty sure you didn't coin it either. Like, I could say I invented the word crepuscular. That's not a word. No, yeah, it is a word because it's crepuscular. Like, crepaw. I don't know what it means, but... Have you ever wondered when enough is enough? I could ask the same question to you, Midnight. Isn't that a question that we could all be making ourselves? Oh, holy fuck. Just, what the heck? Oh, you're ditzy, that's why. Could you die already, please? Thank you. Well, you know, you're not dead yet, but can you die right now? Okay, fine. There we go. It's interesting to see how fast chat just devolves. As soon as the first Skibidi gets thrown out, chat just devolves into nothingness so quickly. It's interesting to see, to say the least. What do I want to do? This one, sure. Riz. Well, Riz I'm okay with. Skibidi is the one that like makes me more upset because Skibidi doesn't make any sense to use as a word, but it has somehow become a word that people use to just say it. Like no one, what does it mean to be Skibidi even? Like what does that even mean? I understand what it means to have Riz because that has an actual definition that makes sense because it comes from charisma. So if you have Riz, it means you're charismatic, right? That's that's what that means. I cannot say the same for Skibidi. What does it mean to be Skibidi? Like that's where you losing me. Okay, I have to go take a piss. So you stick with your hibbity, your Skibidi and Ohio or whatever the fuck. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm quietly reading. I'm quietly reading what you just said, Joke. Let me see. I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna correct you right now. I'm back from the skivvy, literally, yes. Edging. Okay, no, actually, you know what? I don't want to correct you. You know what? I don't want to like actually have a say in this conversation, even though I could technically correct you, but I don't want to be that guy. Just time us out. No. Oh, you're talking about, oh, okay. Yes. Honestly, yes, actually, you know, I do agree with that. I don't think it's bad for kids to like have their tablets and play their video games on their tablets and whatnot, because that's essentially what I used to do with the computer back when I was a kid. But I was very like controlled in that sense. I wasn't allowed to use the computer for a long time. Kinda. Oh my god, Ron May. We were talking about you. Holy fuck. What are you gonna give me now? What is this place? Sure, whatever. You apparently are gonna give me something, because this occurrence is also 2000 or all blessings of elation. You know what? Give me all blessings of elation. Why the hell not? Elation is not particularly useful for me right now, but some of those things are going to be useful for sure. You have Run May. When you get this, you can pick both. Wait, really? What the fuck? Son of a bitch. They really want me to pick. They really want me to get fucking Run May. Also, I know that there's going to be a new simulated universe added next batch. And I also hate that because I haven't even done the previous ones. I haven't done Golden Gears or and the Storm Disaster. I haven't finished those things. I don't get how these nuts are used. Oh, that's easy. That's an easy one. That's a classic, actually. You know what? I can get behind these nuts. That sounded funny. The way these nuts work. Oh god. Oh wait, I didn't do that. I forgot. I didn't realize. I didn't mean to do that. Can I? Oh no, I have to. I cannot escape this battle. That's fine. Shit. Fuck. This is annoying. Okay, so here's the thing. These nuts is a thing that you answer to that you answer to someone, okay? So how do I explain this in a way that makes sense? Because I can explain it because I know what it is and how it works. Okay, it's let's say I, me, Lance, ask you, Joke, do you know who Candice is? And then you, Joke, would answer, what is Candice? And I, Lance, would answer to you, can these nuts fit in your mouth? That's the whole thing. These nuts is something that you answer to someone that responds to you after taking the bait. Because you lay the bait, which is, do you know who Candice is? Who is Candice? Can these nuts fit in your mouth? Because Candice kind of sounds like can these nuts. And so you do can these nuts. But there's innumerable other these nuts jokes that you could make. Like, for example, do you know what Bofa is? That's another one. And you say, what is Bofa? And I tell you, Bofa these nuts. Because it sounds like I'm saying both of these nuts. It's essentially a silly way to bait your friends or whoever you're talking to into getting them to say something so that you could say to them that they're cocksucker. Because essentially that's what that is. Because a lot of times these nuts is followed by in your mouth, right? Like these nuts in your mouth. Like I'm putting my nuts in your mouth. Like you're sucking dick. Oh God, I can't believe I'm explaining these nuts on stream. What the hell has my life become? He's gone insane. Y'all made me. You can't sit here and be like, oh no, what has happened, and be like, just pretend like you're not at fault for all of this, okay? Okay, fine, I'll get that one. The preservation. Wait, no, we can reset. None of these are useful. Okay, fine. The shield one. You know what it is? That the chat reflects the streamer. I mean, that is true. That I will admit that the chat does reflect the streamer. Why did I grab Dan Hung? Question: why did I grab Dan Hung? Why did nobody stop me? I meant to grab fucking Sampo. What the? Okay, it's a good thing I noticed. It's a good thing I was usually paying attention at that point. I got nothing here. Oh, I could actually level up one of these. I guess, like for example, break effect by 75. I like that. I do like that. Why the hell not? But yeah, I do think, not you, I do think it's true that chat reflects the streamer, but chat has the ability to influence the streamer as well. Okay, it's a two-way street. Chat reflects the streamer and the streamer reflects the chat. So, you know, like, a streamer cultivates its own chat because, you know, it attracts specific kind of people, and the kinds of conversations that people have on a stream, well, they depend on chat. And who's the one that's like fostering the chat? Well, then it's the streamer. So it's a two-way street. Chat reflects the streamer reflects chat. Midnight's gone insane, so did Lance. Not really, I did actually. I mean, everybody's a little bit insane if you think about it. Oh my god, that follow-up did that much? Holy crap, I guess that was the elation blessings doing their thing, huh? We're all a little bit insane. If you think about it, you have to be a little bit... You have to be a little bit delulu to be a PNG tuber or a VTuber or whatever, right? But you also have to be a little bit delulu to watch a VTuber. So in a way, we're all kind of on the same boat at the end of the day. And that's what unites us. So, are we a little bit insane? Yes, but I see no issue with that. Oh, come on. Come on. Get shit impacted. No, this is Honkai Star Rail. So this is get the I got nothing. This is get railed. That's what it is. Hongshu railed. I do put the did I put the I did put the name of the game in the title, didn't I? Yes, I did. Bruh, what? Hey, stop fucking stop fucking freezing my boy Luocha. How dare you? Well, it's not really my boy, actually. You know, I keep freezing him. I don't like the guy. I'm kidding. I do like the guy. I'm kidding. I don't like the guy. Wait, that one has... Well, that one has imaginary weakness, but I guess... Okay. Because he was frozen, he never... How dare you not have Black Swan for Kafka? I will never get Black Swan. I'm sorry to say. Like, that Black Swan is not one of those characters. Black Swan is not Runmei, okay? If Black Swan was half as useful in Runmei, I would be having second thoughts of not getting her, yes. But she isn't. In my eyes, at least. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in thinking that Ranmei is not as, you know, as much as a universal unit as Ranmei? Am I wrong in thinking that? Huh? Is it? I still have a little bit left over of what is it? I still have a little bit left over of stamina, but I think I'm just gonna leave that and let it overflow, because I'm just like that, okay? I just work like that, and it's not a big deal. What did you tell me? Gyat? Oh god. But you didn't answer. You didn't answer. I know that Black Swan is useful. Okay, fine. I see you. I know that Black Swan is useful, and I know that she slots in a lot of teams, especially damage over time teams. But that's pretty much it, isn't it? I'm gonna stop opening up chat, okay? What is it? What do I want to do now? Oh, well, there is... That's not what I meant to do. Let me see. See, look at this. This fucking Golden Gear still says new game mode available, which is why this tells you how much I've not done of this stupid event. Pull in the beginner banner? No. No. Oh, I love it. See, listen. You guys give me psychic damage, so I'm allowed to give you guys psychic damage too. I'm not pulling on this banner. No, I'm not. There is no upside in pulling on this banner for me anymore. Because I don't know if you know how this banner works, but you have a 5-star guarantee within 50 pulls, right? You do have a 5-star guarantee within 50 pulls. The problem is, okay, my records are empty, but hold on, I can actually change that. I can actually show you instead. Anyways, Star Rail Station. Here's why it's not super crazy that I'm not pulling on that banner anymore, because of this. It's because of this. Display capture, turn on. Thank you. It's because of this. I got Himeko in 21 pulls. So Himeko was my 5-star guarantee in that banner. So at this point, no, I cannot get E1 Bronya. That is impossible because there's only one 5-star character that you can get within that banner. If you get it before the 50 pulls, well, that's it. If I keep pulling on this banner, I'm only going to get 4-star characters. Yeah. That's how it works. That's how it works. I cannot possibly get E1 Bronya because there's no chance for me to get another 5-star character. You can only get one 5-star character in here. In most cases, yes, you would do the 50 pulls and then you will get all the way to 50 to get your 5-star character. But I got really lucky and I got my first 5-star in 21 pulls, which means that I only did 3 pulls on this. Oh no, 20. I did 20 pulls. Oh no, I did 30. I'm sorry. I did do 30. Let me see. You may only... Okay, here's the thing. Within every 10 warps, these once 4-star, yada, yada, yada. In this event, the base chance of obtaining a 5-star character is that yada, yada, yada. Within 50 warps, at least one 5-star character is guaranteed. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm still not going to pull, though. I might be wrong. But the way I understood it is that you're only guaranteed one 5-star character in here, which is at 50 pulls. So if you happen to get it earlier, well, shit. Either way, it's not worth it for me to pull on this banner because the chances of me getting another 5... Okay, so let's say that because I still haven't... I'm still not sure if my understanding is that there is absolutely 0% chance of getting another 5-star on this banner. But let's speak with the hypothetical that there is a chance of getting another 5-star character. The chances of me getting another 5-star characters within the next 20 pulls on this banner are zero, are almost zero pretty much, are like very, very, very low. So it's better for me to spend my Star Rail passes on this one, which actually does have a guarantee of eventually giving me another 5-star character. Whereas this one, I already spent my guarantee of getting a 5-star, so there's there's zero guarantee that I'm going to get a 5-star within these next 20 pulls. So it's better for me to just like use them here to build up pity on this banner. And besides, it was even more worth it to switch on this banner, to start pulling on this banner, because that way I could start, spending all the way up to 300 pulls to 300 pulls. I got summer break this last Friday. Hey, let's go. That's great. Welcome on in, Burning. I hope you're doing well. I hear that. I hear you. Your summer break. So that's probably going to be good. Could I get the thing you're smoking? I need to get that Zaza. I'm speaking the truth. So you would be getting the Zaza of truth. Let's assume, okay? Let's assume that you're correct in saying that there is still a possibility of me getting another 5-star banner, a 5-star character in here. I'm not pulling, by the way. Hi, Burning. Burning, Midnight is upset because I'm not pulling on this banner. And I'm not gonna like, you know, allow that. It could be E1 Branya. To the facts, I will remit myself because I don't know if that's a word, but whatever. The base chance of obtaining a 5-star character is 0.6. I will find where you live. I swear to God, we're in completely different countries, so it'll be difficult. Gambling is always better than missing out on something for hours. I'm not going to be missing out on anything anyways here, so I don't feel bad about not spending anything in here. I'm telling you, there's better ways to save up the pulls that I have that I could use on this banner. I am pulling. I am pulling, and that's going to be the end of it. I'm going to mute you. I don't want to mute you. I would suggest you stop saying that because this will go on for hours. If I don't put a stop to it, I will not pull. I've explained my reasoning. I will not pull. Because I can guarantee you that if I do pull, what's going to end up happening is that I'm not going to get anything. Because you cannot bet on a 0.6%. You cannot bet. You could, technically speaking, you could be correct. But it's a 0.6% chance. The odds are so much against me. So much against me that it makes me not want to do it. So I'm not going to do it. This will remain, this banner, the viewer is never wrong. Oh, the viewer can be very, very wrong. The viewer can be very, very wrong. The streamer could be very, very wrong too, but don't get me wrong. But I'm not saying I'm better than you or anything like that, but we both could be very, very wrong. I was watching Lily Peach and got bored and found you watching. Oh, hey. I'm glad you chose me over Lily Pichu, even though I do really like Lily Pichu. What else to say here, by the way? Okay. I forgot what I was gonna do too. I wanted to check the Forgotten Hall actually, because I could do the first few floors of Forgotten Hall. Customers can never be wrong. Well, that's a different scenario. That's a different scenario because you know you want to be on a good you know on a good spot with your customers. So the customer's always right is a completely different thing. Oh, it's this fucker. Okay, hold on. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one, but I think I could do it. This is a tricky motherfucker, but I think I could do it. I have to put... Okay. 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 Did you get me? I didn't do anything. Midnight just like stopped. No friend clearance lineup information available. Okay, well shit. I mean, I have a potential team for the first time. That is my name, yes. So like I would put Himeko on this for sure, but like what would I do it with? What would I put her with? Messages where certain words don't go? Yeah, that's the auto mod. Okay, for the second one, we absolutely want the... For the second one, we want the same team that we were using in the simulated universe. I'm pretty sure you can drop the F-bomb. I'm pretty sure you can drop the F-bomb. That won't get like auto thing. It might be some slurs. That could be like taken out. See, that's the thing. I could put, honestly, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this with Fushan, even though that means that I won't be getting like all of the weaknesses for this motherfucker. But that's fine. I mentioned no slurs of any kind. Yeah, it could be. It could be either. It could be anything, really. Sometimes YouTube is very dumb with the thing it decides to not allow. But yeah. Best part of any automa? Yeah. Sometimes, like, you know the thing about Boot Hill saying "son of a nice lady." Well, I've seen people on Twitch get auto modded for that. Try just sending a message that says "fuck." If I see it, then well, there you go. just try saying, like, I could probably send it because my messages probably won't be. Oh, I can say it. Wi-Fi cut out. It might be that it's like Automod is actually taking care of that. That's interesting. I would have thought that it wasn't the case. Huh. Okay. So for the first one then, I guess I'm gonna go with my typical Himeko team, because honestly that's like Himeko, and I would put, oh wait, what if I am goofy silly kind of thing, and I go for, well, I don't have any good physical supports. I mean, I have, no, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense for me to put Luca in there, does it? I could go silly goofy and put Harmony Trailblazer. I don't know how much useful it'll be, but I could. Yeah, don't register. Okay, so apparently fuck, just the F word gets auto-modded? That's super weird. Hold on, let me check something. Let me check something real quick. Stream elements. Because I'm pretty sure this isn't just the YouTube auto-mod. This is probably a stream elements thing. You cannot say that as well. There you go. Na 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 ho ho. Na 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 ho ho. Multi-platform activity feed. Oh, that's cool. Does that mean I can like check both platforms? Amogus sus? I don't know. Okay, no, hold on. Okay, hold on. I removed the bot. I removed the stream elements bot from my channel. Try saying it again. Well, that's the thing. It's a different thing. It's a different thing to just say it, and it's another thing to spam it. But I removed the stream elements bot on my chat. So try saying fuck again. Because if I say it, it won't. I can't test it out. I said the F word, it didn't go through. It might be a YouTube thing then. It might be a YouTube thing. It might be a YouTube thing. Spam filters? Filters are off even. Yeah, it cannot be I'm gonna put some things. I'm gonna put some things. There you go. I'm not encouraging you to spam the F word. I was trying to... Oh! Stream elements did a thing. Okay, so that's working. Okay, so this is... Okay, here's another thing. I should actually like specify this on the rules at some point. I should put up some rules on my description or something. Emotes, you cannot spam like a bunch of emojis or emotes. That will get taken care of by stream elements. Because you can use a few of them, but don't be excessive. That's the thing. Okay. Someone's in Sigma, that person can auto-ban them. Yes, I could probably set that up. So, okay, so now that I know that stream elements isn't really the problem, let me see if I can see what... let me see. Down here? No, that's monetization. You got muted. Yeah, no. I did see that. It's not that you got muted. Rather, you got channel level settings. Isn't that channel level settings? What the heck is it then? For crying out loud. I should probably shut up now. Just, be... Oh, see, there you go. Oh, okay. So, oh. Oh, yeah, Stream Elements completely just destroyed you now. we're testing the limits of it. Stream Elements muted you because you were spamming emotes, presumably. Brain rot for real, for real. That is 100% what's happening. Yes. That is 100% what's happening. Data dashboard activity feed. You would alert. No, those are alerts. You did it too, brain. You did it too. You did it too. Oh, that deleted all of a chat. Oh, that's fucking funny though. Burning, you did it too. I didn't tell you to do that, by the way. The only thing I was trying to test out was the what is it? Was the freaking what is it? The profanity thing. You didn't get muted, but Slushy, we're figuring out what the hell is the automod doing. Got muted for a second. Yes, it's because of the emote thing. I removed those things now, but still, you know. We're testing the limits of the we're testing the limits of the spam filters and whatnot. And also, you cannot say the word fuck. Auto moderation. You cannot say the word fuck in my chat apparently, and I'm trying to figure out why. And I figured that it's a YouTube thing. And because it's a YouTube thing, I don't know what to do to fix it. Duck. Well, there you go. Duck is allowed. So if you want to say fuck, say duck. Ducking. So it's not a Stream Elements thing. Stream Elements is not doing anything about the... Stream Elements is clearly not doing anything to the... For the profanity. That has to be on YouTube's end. And I'm trying to see if I can change that. But I don't know how to do that. Because I'm not finding the moderation thing. Sigma Skibidi feels to look Max is returning by original form. Oh god. But that's the thing, like these darn mother ducking son of a nice lady. See, that's gonna work. But these are monetization settings. How do I access the actual freaking chat settings and stuff like that? I could swear there was a way to do this, but the stupid YouTube thing is not letting me. Midnight, you're gonna get muted again if you keep spamming those things. I will tell you, because there are other protections for that kind of stuff. But the only thing I'm trying to figure out right now is the profanity thing. Maybe I can't change it while I'm live. Maybe that's the thing. Oh, here. How about here? No, that's not here either. Well, that blows. Mute him because funny. No. He has muted himself before. There's a VTuber that did it. What? Mute themselves? Oh, no, he's repeating other messages. Oh, okay, I see. Let me see. Yeah, no, there is no choice here. YouTube Studio dashboard. Settings. How about here? Okay, channel. Advanced settings. No, none of this. Permissions, chicken. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Saw the short you posted the deer naming. Yeah, it did well. I did realize that it did well. It probably does well for the simple reason that it is relevant right now. So you got to strike while the iron is hot. Comment moderation is basic. So that's the thing. Messages in your live chat. Hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. How about that? I got bored, so I watched the 10 version of that video with the 10-hour. Really? Like the whole thing? I find that hard to believe, Slushy. I do find it hard to believe. Okay. Now, I will ask you to not spam this. Do not spam this because then you will be caught by the stream elements thing. Say the word fuck. Just send in just send in chat the word fuck. One time. Just try it. Just say it once. And I want to see if this works. If this is work. Because I actually did change something in my YouTube settings. No, but say the real word, not duck. Don't censor yourself. Try to say fuck. It didn't work. It still didn't work. What the heck? I'm going to put it back as it was then. Damn. Common moderation. Maybe it may be because of common moderation, actually. Okay, hold on. Let me try another thing. We'll try this, and if this doesn't work... then I have nothing. Okay. Try it again. Try saying the word fuck again. Again, don't spam it, just say it once. Just try it out. If it works, I'm seeing the word duck, so that probably means it didn't work. So if it didn't work, then crap. I'm just gonna assume it didn't work, and I'm just gonna put everything back as it was. That is interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Oh well. We're going back to we're going back to our regularly scheduled program because we've tested out the limits of YouTube again, and I cannot figure out why sometimes certain comments will be held. Oh well, can I see my YouTube chat? Like, YouTube chat just seems normal to me. The thing about YouTube chat is that they don't even tell you if they remove comments. Like, all I see is you guys saying duck. I cannot tell if you guys actually said fuck or not. It's weird. Midnight has gone into the mode of repeating what other people are saying. So, there's that. Let's see. I was thinking of honestly, yeah, why couldn't I potentially put Harmony Trailblazer and Luocha in the same team? You know what? We're gonna go with that. Why the hell not? Okay, stop repeating each other. Stop it. For crying out loud. Oh my god, y'all are never gonna stop. I will actually mute you myself. Okay, how does this work? How did it? All right, it just did that. Archaeologist is level 70. Oh, you weren't here when I was explaining that. Midnight, stop it. I don't want to mute you. Midnight, I do not want to mute you. I'm holding out on my no, not YouTube burning. Come on now. Come on, please. Please, just be civil for a second. For a second, for crying out loud. Here's the thing, Gororo. I have been saving up to level up all of my characters from 70 to 80 in one fell swoop. So this is what's happening. I saved up. I farmed all of this. Everything that you see checkmarked is because I already have it. So the only things that I'm missing are these. And so once I have these things in here, I will be able to, you know, level up everything at once. You're done? Hopefully you're done. Hopefully. Like, I'm being serious right now. I hate getting serious, but, you know, I gotta have some, you know, level of authority over here. It is satisfying. It is gonna be very satisfying indeed. Whenever I do. Okay, midnight. I'm sorry, but you leave me no choice. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where were we? Right, we were playing the game. Yes, the whole point is because I suffered with I suffered in Genshin. I distinctly remember suffering a whole lot in Genshin because the game got very hard for me, and so it became difficult for me to properly, you know, play the game and enjoy it because everything was too difficult for me. And so, wait, what the heck? I didn't mute. Burning? What the heck? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I swear to God, I did mute Midnight, but I did not mute Burning. What the heck is going on with my YouTube chat now? Now actually that has me a bit confused. That does have me a little bit confused. Not gonna lie. That is weird. What did you say to anger the YouTube gods? Eat your back. Okay, good, you're back. I guess the YouTube timeout was only for a few seconds. That's weird. I know you did say no midnight, and that's fine. That shouldn't cause issues, but for some reason. Oh, you know what it might be? You know what it might be? It's detecting a bunch of all caps and like repeated like letters and stuff, and so it might be detecting that as spam or whatever, and so it's being careful. Oh dear lord, you heard a lot right there, for crying out loud. I really gotta like write things down. Really gotta write things down to see what too much caps. Yeah, probably. That's probably what was triggering the auto mod right there. Like I did, okay, so I will admit I did personally like mute like timeout midnight for a few minutes, but that's only 5 minutes. Because you know, hopefully midnight learns his lesson. If not, I'll do it again. If I have to rely on that, I'll do it. Yeah, I guess it was too many caps. Yeah, I have to like put the guidelines on my put some guidelines on my you know, on my Twitch chat and whatnot. My Twitch chat on the I have to set some ground rules. That has come to my attention. Yes. I don't know exactly how useful it'll be, but at the very least, we'll be able to have like a thing. Midnight will be back in a few seconds, or not a few seconds, but I did time out midnight for 5 minutes. So there's that. Once those 5, why did he go now? Is it because you're mentioning a timed out user? I am so confused. We're limit testing the YouTube chat right now. That is so confusing to me right now. What the heck? Oh, come on, don't do that to my boy. How dare you? Now how am I supposed to freaking heal my characters if he's the one that... Okay, thank you. That you woke him up, kinda. Yes. He got muted again. Yeah, I'm so confused about that. Like, I legit do not know why that happened. But at least it wasn't for long. Let's see if it happens again, because you did mention midnight. Just needed to make sure you're still alive. He's not gonna be able to answer because presumably he is locked out of chat. That's what the timeout does. You did not hit the... Jesus Christ. Okay. This is getting annoying and I wish you could just... Okay, there we go. And then do a follow-up. Banana, don't... I would... Burning, you're gonna get muted again. We've done enough limit testing. You don't need to do it again. You don't need to say it. You don't need to try and, like, you know, game the algorithm once again. The YouTube overlords will get you. Hey, don't you dare do that to my house. Fucking. Thank you. There we go. Midnight will be back. Don't worry about it. I'm a merciful god. I'm a merciful god. It might have happened that Midnight just like ran away. Stop getting timed out. At this point, you know why you're getting timed out and you're doing it yourself. I cannot help you anymore in that case. Let me do this actually. Let me do that on him and then we can do this. Boom. Yeah, and then we can do this. I was sealed away in the darkness. There you go. Midnight's back. And now, and there you go. Burning, you can stop spamming now. He is back. Midnight is back. It's what happens when you start being too unhinged. Okay, Burning got muted again. I am so confused at this point. I thought I knew it was happening, but it just got even more confused. What the hell? Burning keeps getting me. Yes, I'm scared that that'll like lock him out of the channel or something. I don't. It shouldn't do so, but I'm very confused. Like I didn't even change any specific settings anymore. Like I left everything the way it was. Oh my god! Stop getting my characters locked for God's sake. There we go. Oh no. There you go. Midnight's back. See? I would advise against. Oh, hold on. I can check. Wait, hold on. This I can actually check because if it was stream elements. Okay. It was stream elements. I know why you were getting muted all the time. Burning. Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna change that because it's getting to be way too much. It's getting to be way too much. That's just being ridiculous at this point. Let me see. Spam filters. So what is it? Caps protection. No, not excessive amounts of capital letters. Let's not do that. Repetition protection. Yes. Zalgo. Yes. No one can defeat us. Oh, I can defeat you very easily. I've muted you for 5 minutes. I could have muted you for way longer than that. I will say that. Okay. Let's see. Symbol seems nice. Paragraph. That's fine. Emote. Excessive. We need to define what counts as excessive. Let's go link protection. And we'll keep emote protection. Okay, this seems fine for me. This seems fine. Stream elements shouldn't be so annoying at this point. Hopefully. Again, I hope. Again, I wouldn't get so gassed up Midnight because again, I'm here. I'm gonna here. Let me see if I can show you. Because if I do, because okay, here's the thing. I could time you out all the way up until 24 hours. I could time you out for 24 hours, or I could straight up hide this user on this channel, which means that I could straight up just ban you. That is essentially a ban. Hiding you on this channel means that you wouldn't be able to see your messages. So there is a way for me to permanently ban you in a sense. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm just saying that it is potentially a thing that I could do. I'm just, setting expectations, if you will. You're back. Well, you got here just in time because Burning and the other guy, Midnight, are trying to, I don't know, stage a coup or whatever. They don't understand that I hold a lot of power over them right now. Well, not really. I don't have power over them. Like this is just a silly YouTube stream. But I could potentially, get rid of him on the stream, is what I'm saying. You must build the revolution. Well, try as you might, I still have the ability to, mute you. Like, I don't want to do it. Again, it's not something I enjoy doing. It's not something I revel in doing. Unless you guys are actually being assholes. Like, I will revel in the chance of getting to, you know, remove an actual annoying chatter. But y'all, I can deal with y'all. Get a skibidi toilet. No, don't do it. I can deal with y'all, but if an actual spammer shows up, because I know you guys, I know you're memeing. At the end of the day, we're all just memeing. That's fine. But if an actual asshole shows up on stream and starts doing, like, you know, harmful things, I will not hesitate. I will not hesitate to pull the trigger permanently. But luckily, you guys are just being silly most of the time, so I can deal with that. Why did you not mute me twice? I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. But I deemed like it wasn't that necessary. He's the only one not muted. I mean, I don't know if you understand the concept of muted. But you're not muted right now, Midnight. You're chatting. So by definition, you're not muted. I feel like you didn't understand that bit. We don't have power anymore? It might be. I mean, at what point did you assume you had some power? He has weapons? Of course I do. My weapon is the band hammer. That is my weapon. My weapon of choice. How many rotations, by the way, did I have to do it with at least 20 cycles left? Okay. Oh, Yanqing, you need to die like ASAP. Is the only one not to be muted in the chat? Well, for now, never say never. He could still be muted at some point. Again, I considered muting him, but I didn't because his spamming stopped when I asked. Never mind, I don't want to be muted. See, there you go. He gets it. You're not gonna get. I got rid of the thing that was muting you because of that. You shouldn't get muted because of like a few messages like that. You should not get muted if I did the thing correctly, which it seems I did, because before I feel like if you would have gotten muted because of that, because of those few messages. By the way, I won. I did it. Midnight was harassing me to get muted. Midnight was just memeing. Drop kick the Rizzler from HONKAI. I drop kicked the child. I did that. That was the thing I did. Midnight would never. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the lengths of which you're willing to go, honestly. Oh my god, I cannot believe you. I'm gonna mute you forever. Oh no. No. I'm not above. I mean, hold on. Listen. Would you not drop kick Yanqing? Look at this face. Look at this guy's face. This is a face that you can drop kick. Maybe he would deserve it even. This is a face that, you know, is asking to be bullied. Oh, poor Yanqing. Can never catch a dub. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Yanqing kind of got a dub with the new character with Yunli. Because Yunli, the new character that got announced for the next batch, that was apparently, like, the thing about Yunli is that she is supposed to be someone that could potentially be married to Yunli, to Yanqing. Like, not married, not really. It's Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan wants to introduce Yunlin to Yanqing because he thinks that they would get along. So in a sense, Yanqing got some wrists. Girls, balls, women, men, huh? Again, chat just keeps getting me confused. I need to stop looking at the chat because it's gonna drive me nuts. The in-game chat, I mean. Okay, I did that. And the stream has gone for about 2 hours now. I'm not gonna end it, but I do want to. Oh hey, speaking of you, you bitch, you son of a bitch. I love you, but you son of a bitch. A potential love interest, something like that. I mean, realistically, nothing's gonna happen because Hoyo doesn't do romance in their games like this, especially not in Star Rail or Genshin. Hoyo leaned a little bit more into romance with Honkai Impact, but not so much with these games. But what is it? They are implying some potential connection between Yunli and Yang Qing, and the shippers are gonna eat it up. You would never have thought. What's happening? I missed a few messages. Huh? Eh? Wait, what? Oh God. Why? What? Huh? Why did y'all devolve into that? I am so very confused now. I'm even more confused than before. Well, don't say it or stop alluding to him. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm losing the control of all of you, and I think the only solution at this point would be to mute all of you. But that would leave me fucking alone. People are crazy nowadays. I ship you with Ruan Mei. Oh, thank you. Wait, what's the other one? I don't kick a baby? What? No, not a baby. If the child deserves it, please no mute. Well, then stop being weird. Like, I can allow a little bit of unhingedness, but when it gets a bit too unhinged, I gotta, like, you know, put my foot down. Yes, mute. Yes, no. Jesus Christ. What is it about today that has gotten all y'all so out of control? Is it because I'm allowing this? Is it because I didn't put my foot hard enough? What it is? Is that what it is? Jesus Christ. I was saying a person's name. I don't know. I don't appreciate that too much. What are we supposed to be doing, by the way? Oh, yes, there's an event. I want to try out a new event. Well, not do a new event. I want to finish it because I'm pretty close to finishing it. Is that human? I know which one you meant. I know you meant the German painter. Yes, I know who you meant. Jesus Christ. But that borders on like very, very touchy subjects that I do not want to, you know, broach on my stream. So I will put a stop to it right there. The famous painter. Yes. I'm supposed to be going to the events tab. That's warping, for crying out loud. Jesus Christ, I am so bad at this. It's this one. Squeegee, oh my God, Squeegee's here. Hi, Squeegee. Welcome on in. This stream is a disaster. The stream is a goddamn disaster at this point. I will also tell you that Squeegee has the ability to mute you guys as well. So if I ask Squeegee to mute someone, he will do so. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I hope you're having a good day, Squeegee. Yeah, it's chaos. It's chaos. It's chaos. I have no idea what happened for it to be so chaotic, but it's become this chaotic. I fit for a dictator. I'm just a streamer, and a streamer is supposed to enforce the rules in his stream. Okay? People are going off. Oh, you didn't even see the worst. To be fair, we were limit testing because, you know, we were having some issues with bots and automodding, and Automod was removing messages left and right. So I had to do some things. I had to do some things to fix to fix it. And so we were testing what could go through, could and couldn't go through. I didn't tell you to. I clearly did not. You can go back to the stream once this is over. I clearly said test it out to say it once. I'll be the damage control now. If it gets too disastrous again, yes, please. But if it stays like this, where we're just messing, I said not spamming. I said send it. Send it once. Puedes leer este chat? Yes, I can read that chat. I am not a German. Midnight, Jesus Christ. I legit do not want to mute you again. Oh my god. Maybe being a streamer was a mistake, you know? I'm going to reset the enemies because I don't like that lineup. What the frick? What the frick? Why? Why are you like this? Okay, that I can deal with. This I can absolutely deal with. I will not send you to the shadows. No. It's you two. You two are just like, you know, gassing each other up. Oh, well, there you go. Squeegee did it. But see, that's what I mean. There has to be some semblance of control on this stream, for crying out loud. I am down to, you know, I am down to mess with people for a bit. We could mess, we could be silly, but it gets to a point where it becomes too chaotic and this chat just becomes a disaster. So all I ask is that it doesn't get to that point. We can meme all we want, but it has to be, you know, controlled. That's all I'm saying, okay? Jesus. Okay. Where the hell were we? Oh, this lineup sucks too in a sense. In a sense, this lineup does suck because I can deal with these, but the things that I have to deal with this are different from the things that I got to deal with this. I was a little too silly. I got muted. Yes. I will tolerate a specific level of silliness. If it gets too hard, I will not tolerate it anymore. I'm telling you, I gotta write down the friggin' rules for the stream. Again, it probably won't do much because, you know, that sign won't stop me because I can't read. But oh well, it'll be something. Okay, here's the thing. What was I saying? Okay, I can deal with these three in one specific way, and I can deal with these others in another specific way. They all seem to share the ice weakness. So I could potentially put Pela in here, and Pela could be useful. Where's Pela? Like, Pela's gonna help me. Pela's gonna help me for a bit. And then who else is gonna help me? Well, probably Acheron or potentially... Oh, we could actually set this up with Acheron. And it might be useful to set this up with Acheron, actually, because Acheron... and then I can put Silverwolf. And then... Who's the other character that I typically put? Right, I guess it would be Fushan for the shields, right? Oh, Fushan would be useful against the deer because of Quantum. Oh, you know what? Yes. YouTube chat revolution with Lance purple. Lance is blue. I'm bluish. I'm more bluish than purple, actually. I think I'm gonna go with this then. Is it unless we have something else that could happen here? I'm purple. I mean, okay, hold on. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna hinge too hard on something because maybe I don't know, maybe y'all are like colorblind or something, and maybe the blue I see is not the same blue you see, you know, and that kind of thing. I can give you the exact hex code of my color though. I am more blue than I am purple, though I could potentially become purple. Blue, red, hollow purple. Oh god, now it's lobotomy Kaisen. Oh no. I am not the purple man. Okay, what do we want? Fixed speed for random enemies. Right, we can choose anything at this point. I know a bit of color theory. I don't, actually. I know it exists. Why is burning? What the hell? Why the hell do you? Why again? You're getting a bit crazy. You're getting a bit crazy and starting to say things that are making me want to mute you, and I don't want to do it. So we'll just leave it at that. Had nothing to do with the crime in this one. In this case, you kind of did, but not really. RGB Xcode to the mute. Getting muted is not something that you should be, you know, proud of. Okay, we'll try this, and we'll try with the fire weapon to mess with the fire weaknesses that we may not have. So and then what else? Let me reset everything. There we go. Do I upgrade absolutely everything that tells me to upgrade? Can I level up the initial weapon level? We can get that. Oh, but that's 6,000. Honestly, I don't want that. Get that. Y'all are getting crazy, and I don't know what to think. I do not know what to think anymore. The recent attempts do sound nice. I do not have enough for this one, but that is very expensive. So I could downgrade these two. Oh, not really. Oh, I could downgrade one of these, and then I could upgrade this. I could maybe go for it just because. There we go. The real achievement is someone reading your comment. That's what makes you happy. What is that quote? What even is that quote? And I can upgrade this. And let's give it all the way to 200%. Do you want speed boosts? Not really. And then we can add an extra one extra one for a little bit. I guess we can get a little extra speed. You know what? There we go. We'll go with that. And we can even, oh no, none of these cost 100. You, me, gas station. What? Is that the beginning of the... Is that the beginning of the revolution? Overthrow the government thing? Is that it? What are we getting for dinner? I'm probably just gonna have pasta, man. Probably just gonna have what do we want here? Hold on. With the weapons I got. Oh. It's not telling me. I don't have a damage over time thing. I do have an agility thing. So you know what? We're gonna do with this. We're gonna do with this one. We're gonna grab that. Did I choose gun? I did choose a pair of guns here. Icy fire extinguisher. You know what? That's fine too. These are the kind of weapons that I'm going for right now. Ranger's longbow. I don't know if that's gonna be particularly useful. Let's see. Let me do this. And then let me do this. That way I can set up the shield here. Fire extinguisher to fire instead of a crossbow. Well, it does the different thing. The crossbow I don't think is particularly useful. This is good though. Berries of beauty? Yeah. Let's go with that. A candle is also good. Had some good Filipino dishes for dinner. Ooh, Filipino cuisine. I don't even know what Filipino cuisine is like. I don't even know what the Filipinos like to eat. I'm a very picky eater, so I don't know. We need to vote Lance out. What have I done now? You people are thinking I'm sus for some reason. I'm gonna eat my katufas to this telenovela right here in chat. Yeah, if you're lurking, it could be a very fun thing to lurk. Not gonna lie. Because it is, admittedly, I will say, it is funny to see a streamer lose their mind against the chat that is also losing their minds. Because I've been on the other end of that too, so yes. I'm getting that. My dementia came back. Oh god, now it's that bit. now we're going into that bit where he's gonna start to forget things. Jesus Christ. There's noodles too for Filipino foods. Ooh, I do like pasta. I do like noodles. I am a fan. Am a fan. That's wrong, but you know, it do be sounding funny. I don't know if that's imaginary. Let me reset this. Oh, I don't have that many resets. I see now. Oh, that's dangerous. Okay, I'm doing this. Oh god, now there's identity crisis going on. Remember the skibidi stigma? Oh god. Okay, we can get that. Which means that by the next turn... Ooh, we can get that. We can get that for the resonating. And then we can do this. My famous quotes, midnight. And then we can get this. What's this about diseases? What? There's a Filipino spaghetti and it's a sweet version of regular spaghetti. Sweet? I don't know how to feel about sweet spaghetti though. Like sweet with like sugar? Like that? Damn. I don't know how to feel about that. Defeating an enemy. Ally or weapon defeats an enemy. Oh, you know what? That does sound somewhat good. Not with sugar? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I see. I'm heavily considering muting burning in midnight right now. Not gonna lie. Y'all keep going on in your tirades that just completely lose me, and it's starting to lose the chat. But at the very least, it's easy for me to like tune them out and just pay attention to Squeegee and the other chatters that are actually like providing good commentary in my stream. Well, see, you say please no, and it's a very easy thing to do to not get muted, is to not just to just make sense, you know? That's all it is. It's not difficult. We're the main commentary. Well, I'm not paying much attention to you when you start to go in your crazy tirades that I do not know how to feel about. I'm not saying that I'm the main character. I'm just saying that this is my stream and I make the rules at the end of the day. Just trying to take it over to Fusumi when this chance to go back to normal. Yes, but at this point, I think it's lost. It's a lost cause. The way to do it would be to restart chat, and the only way to do that is to get rid of the other chatters. But I don't want to do that. Oh, give me that. Yes. I think I'm making something that makes sense with this lineup of enemies. We've dominated your channel. Again, you keep thinking you're more powerful here than you really are, because either me or Squeegee could easily mute you. Still want to talk about food? We can talk about food. I'm a very picky eater, but I do like food. I do like hearing about food and stuff. Like I'm trying. Okay, here's the thing. I tried to make carbonara one time. I think I told this story already. Yeah, because that's when I told the story about me cracking an egg and failing at it. Well, I want to try again. I'm gonna get the house for myself in a few days, which means that I could potentially attempt to make carbonara again. I could potentially attempt to make carbonara again without the surveillance of my parents just constantly like looking at me and saying, hey, you're doing shit wrong. I could do that. And that should be nice. Don't break the egg. But you have to break the egg though. You have to crack the egg to you know, make the carbonara. Like, because you need the yoke and stuff. I'm not muting anybody. Unless you keep being annoying. At which point I will probably do it, but you were doing quite well. Here's the thing, if you stop, you know, talking about getting muted, you won't get muted. If you got muted, it was probably the YouTube automat then. There's lumpia, and that's a good Filipino food. What is lumpia? It does sound weird. It does sound weird. I'm a proponent of tasty food. Mute midnight again. He deserves this as much as me. Oh god. Stream is about to be over anyway. I don't plan on going for too long after I'm done with this run. So if I mute you, you will be muted until the end of the stream anyways. I can't spell my other country's name. The Philippines? It is weird to spell it. Is it P-H-I-L... P-H-I-L-L... Peens? I don't know. There's not one here. Even though I want Firefly and Mermaid White both have to be on the same banner. Nelson, I am in the same boat as you. I would love to have both of them, but I cannot get both of them, so I'm gonna have to choose. And I guess the universe is pushing me towards getting Runmei. Okay. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay. I'm gonna put you in timeout for the day. I'm sorry, guys, but you've gotten me. You've gotten on my nerves, okay? You've gotten on my nerves. I'll see you next stream. Hopefully y'all are gonna be freaking more calmed down later, okay? Jesus Christ. For crying out loud. Oh my god. I hate... Ugh. I want to have a normal chat, and why do we get people like that? Jesus Christ. Spam sucks. I mean, you've spammed before, Joke, but you've calmed down, so I appreciate it. Gosh darn it. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. It does get annoying, but I can deal with it. Jesus Christ. I did hold on for a very long time though, because that sort of stuff has happened on stream before, and I've just, like, you know, laughed about it, because a lot of the times this was just kind of, you know, to laugh about. But it got to a point where it just became not for laughs anymore, and I just didn't want to deal with it anymore, okay? Because it just loses the track of the stream, and it just stops being fun for me and hopefully for other streamers. The answer for Ben is because Grass has decided the team's fashion. I don't know how much graphic design has to do with it. But both characters do look good. In terms of having to pick between Runmei and Firefly, I think it's best to pick Runmei because her rerun one comes. That is another thing. Firefly has more chances to be rerun again more soon than what's his face? Than Runmei, because Runmei is already getting a rerun right now. So Lord knows when she's gonna get a rerun again. So if you don't have Runmei, it makes more sense to get her now, because chances are she's not gonna be back for a while. Whereas Firefly has higher chances to be rerun. Not necessarily soon, but relatively soon. In comparison to Runmei, at least. And especially because Runmei is such a powerful character that Runmei is a character that will make money no matter when she shows up. So the thing about Runmei is that Hoyo knows when to release her again. Hoyo has been holding out on having a Runmei rerun up until this point because they knew that Firefly would be the best place to put her on. 2,500 raccoon tokens. Near death rescue? No, none of these. Okay, fine. Give me this one because none of the other ones seem particularly good. Big fan service. It's MiHoYo is a company. Okay, here's the thing. MiHoYo is a company, and they have to make money, and so they're encouraged to like make strategies that give them a lot of money. And they know full well that putting Ranmei in any patch whatsoever is going to make them money because Ranmei is a powerful character, and a lot of people are going to pull for her just because she's a powerful character. But then if you put her next to someone that works really, really well with her, people are going to be encouraged to pull for both of them. Which in general just means, well, more money for MiHoYo. Right? So it's a no-brainer for them to put the two of them together. It sucks for us that for the people like us that don't spend a lot of money on this game, but it is what it is. Because they know that they have a part of their player base, aka the whales, that will spend a lot of money on everybody. Because they can. Like the whales are the ones that fund these games. Right? So when you have banners that have like millions and billions and gajillions in revenue, it makes sense to cater to that demographic because, well, shit. It's money. I'm not surprised that this is happening. I'm just kind of disappointed because, well, shit. There's nothing I can do about it. Dialogue designs by passion. Hello, I hate you. Okay. That sounds like a lot of dialogues in this game. Not so much in this game. In Genshin, it tends to be more like that. I really have to pee, but I want to finish this run. Oh, Lord. I think I'm going to have to go to pee before finishing this run. Oh, I can do this. Yay. But yeah, it's the reality of a gacha game that's as successful as this one. Like, Ranmei's banner is guaranteed to give MiHoYo a frick ton of money because, well, shit, it's Ranmei. It's a highly anticipated character, Firefly, alongside a highly sought-after character, Ranmei. And it just so happens that both characters work really well together. So not only are, like, normal people incentivized to pull for both, and, you know, fear of missing out means that they might think they're forced to pull on both for both of them. So it's the most outright money-making strategy that Hoyo has done so far. It's so obvious that what they're trying to do is that they're trying to get you to pull for both in a way that it hasn't been so much as in a way that I haven't seen in a while. The only other one I can think of is that one patch in Genshin that had what's her face? That had Hu Tao and Yelan at the same time. That one right there was another one of those, was this very similar situation. Not so much the same, because it's not like Hu Tao needs Yelan to be good. Because that's definitely not the case. I feel odd, then why? What are you feeling odd about? If you feel bad, you should take some rest or something like that. I don't know. The difference between the Yelan and Hu Tao banner in Genshin and the Ranmei and Firefly banner in this game is that Ranmei is, well, not Ranmei. Firefly is severely gimped. If that does that make sense? Is that a right word? I don't know. Firefly is not so good without someone like Firefly. Firefly is not so good without someone like Ranmei. I mean, sorry. So it's different. It's a scenario where to get the most out of one of the characters that's on like the banner, you have to pull for the other one. And it's even more incentivized by the fact that the 4 stars on the Firefly's banner are so good. Like the 4 stars are the nail on the coffin, basically. I just know that Huo will come after Firefly and Jade, and I need both her and Ranmei for my Black Swan team. Oh, there you go. See, that's another one. They are ruthless. With this new patch that they're gonna do both banners like this, they've shown that they just will not hesitate to do crazy stuff like that. They are not going to hesitate. And that sucks for low spenders. And the worst part is that it's going to work. That's the worst part for me because, you know, money making. This game is a money making machine and whales will eat it up. And so we can do nothing more than to just suck it up, I guess. Sadly enough, it is what it is. Joke, I don't want to mute you now. I don't want to mute you again. Well, not again. I don't want to mute you too. That's the thing. You were doing so well a few seconds ago when you weren't spamming stuff, but now you're starting to go in that same direction. Don't want to have Kafka and Black Swan together since that's part 1 of my dream team. Well, they do work together pretty well, but it's a similar situation. It's a similar situation to the Firefly Ranmei situation, but not so bad. Because you can absolutely make Kafka work. Without Black Swan. Is Kafka better with Black Swan? Yes. Is Black Swan 100% needed for Kafka to be good? Not really. There are alternatives, and the alternatives work fine. They're not going to be the best possible damage and output and stuff like that, but they're going to work. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Oh, God. I held it in for so long. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. But I have to drink water. Lord knows I've been ranting a lot. I know I shouldn't try to hold it, but sometimes I can't help myself. Don't worry, I'm not gonna get a fucking... I'm not gonna get any, like... like, what is it? What's the name of it? An infection or anything like that, because, well, I'm not an idiot. I recognize that this is, like, about halfway over this big run. So I couldn't hold it until the end, because I know how long this is gonna go for. Yes, do this. And then do this. And then we can reset the shield, just in case, because, you know. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, ranting about MiHoYo and then like gacha games in general. I will say, however, that despite this overt money-making scheme that they've got set up here, it's not the worst for everybody. Because imagine, let's think about it like this. Let's think about it this way. Imagine you've been saving up for like so many patches, even more so than me, to get Ranmei. Like you absolutely skipped everybody else just because you wanted Ranmei. You might have enough to get both characters, and that's a good thing. You could still like it's still possible to do what I did with like Acheron and Luocha. It's not the best thing. It's not good that you have to, you know, it's not good that you sometimes have to resort to that. But it is possible. And I guess in other gachas that may not be possible. Give me the level. I want to make the longest display name so that people get confused. I've seen some of those actually. They're not. I've seen some usernames. Well, I don't know if YouTube allows them anymore, because I have. It's been a while since I've seen the ones that I'm talking about. Oh, these are the ones that have the fire weakness. Oh shit, that's fine. Because we have ice. Ha ha ha. And we can deal with them like this. Ha 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 ha. And also one of our weapons is fire, so that works like that too. Yeah. But the way that I remember long usernames on YouTube, I remember one guy used a bunch of hyphens and like special characters to extend his name so long. And the way it looked on a YouTube screen, it was like you know how the scroll bar shows up to like to see stuff that you couldn't usually see. Well, it would create a what is it? It would create a scroll bar that forced you had to scroll all the way to the right to see the end of the username. Is what I'm saying. Something like that. I'm very terrible at explaining this stuff. Joke's chats aren't appearing in reverse. That's weird. I still don't understand exactly why that happened. But I do remember it happening. I'm very confused about it too. But yeah, the thing about long usernames in an old version of YouTube's interface, it would create a scroll bar. It would create a scroll bar in the bottom. That would let you go all the way to the right of the screen to keep reading the name. So you would leave the video and comments and everything behind, and you would only see a big like bunch of nothing and the continuation of the name. Oh, that was your alt. So your alt is the one that does the trick of reverse text in mobile. Which I still don't understand how it does it, but it does it. Hey, you did. Good. I need to get at least 60,000 points on this, I believe. If I get 60,000 points, I'm okay, because that means I get all the rewards that I want out of this, which is the way to go. Okay, everything is dying already. Let's see. Oh, we can just level this up. Or ice and fire damage done by allies and weapons increased by 30%. Or every damage type does by. We're going with this one just because it's an extra little thing. There we go. Now this better kill everybody. I used the right to left override symbol that can be used in Unicode Explorer, but it doesn't reverse the user, it reverse everything else. Oh, it's a Unicode. Oh, yeah, no, I know of those things. I know of those tricks. There are specific Unicode characters, yes, that exist because in certain languages the text has to look that way. Like the kind of Unicode that you're probably using to do that joke is probably the character that allows like Arabic languages to be written in a screen, because it has to be, you have to read it from right to left or something like that, right? And it has to be formatted that way too. So it's probably thanks to that you can abuse it to make your text look funny. But Unicode has to allow that, otherwise certain languages are impossible to write on the screen anyways. Unicode has to have that somewhere. God, this game mode is so satisfying. Look at this. It's so funny to see the giant numbers and just everything dies. It's so satisfying. It's not so fun if you didn't build a proper team, I guess. But it is so fun if you do. Like, I can deal with this pretty easily because I have the weaknesses. And so some of my YouTube extensions on my web browser won't work. I just put a few suggestions on my feed. Oh, yeah. Well, YouTube has been weird for me for a while. It's gotten slightly better, I feel like, but sometimes videos will just freeze, not buffer. Well, it'll look like videos are buffering, but in reality they're just frozen. They just stop randomly, and I have to like refresh the page or something to get it back. Or also another thing that might happen is that it takes ages to load up a specific page. And I think the whole reason why that is happening to me is because I'm using Firefox. And YouTube, being owned by Google, doesn't want me using the competitor's web browser. And so they do everything in my power to get me annoyed so that I have to switch browsers. But they don't know that I am a patient fuck when it comes to some things on YouTube. And so I'm willing to, you know, deal with this. It is very annoying, yes. But again, I've learned to deal with it. I will not be, what is it? I will not be won over by a corporation as big as YouTube or Google. Fuck YouTube. No, not fuck YouTube, but like, fuck that. You can't beat me. I am your consumer. I hold power over you because without me, you're nothing. That's the way I like to look at corporations like that. There's a thing about voting with your wallet. Though I guess I am a little bit of a hypocrite because I do have YouTube Premium. But to be fair, YouTube Premium here is cheap as fuck, so I don't feel so bad. Eventually they have to raise the prices though, right? I mean, come on. It's getting ridiculous. Part of the reason why I don't know if I would like the prices to be risen, but to rise, right? Because, you know, I like paying as little as I do because it's very affordable. It's extremely affordable. But I do feel bad when I'm trying to support someone. Like, for example, if I want to have a membership for one of my favorite channels or whatever, I have a few YouTube memberships. And I pay very little for them. And sometimes I feel bad because I'm paying so little to get all that. So I don't think it's crazy to hope that prices rise, because when prices rise, at the very least, that'll mean that the channels that I want to support will get more of my money, right? So there's a silver lining, I guess. Oh, shit. Well, thank you, because that means I could do this. There's an extension I use here. It's a bit annoying for me. It's like enhancer for YouTube. Oh, yeah, I heard of it, actually. I have heard of it. I have heard the sound. Oh, fuck, I forgot to use my ult. That's fine. Enhancer for YouTube. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it does. I know it does a lot of things, which is cool. I like things that improve the basic functionalities of stuff. I'm not one to use them though. I do fall back on using them for some reason. I could use them, but I don't know. Sometimes I like the basic UI experience and stuff like that. Am I going to be able to finish this? Am I going to be able to fucking take... Oh, yeah, I have 2 rounds and I'm 70% down on this boss's health. So I can 100% beat him. I believe this particular... level or world, I guess, in this game mode has an infinite part, which is what I don't know, because I saw it on the little screen before, And I'm not exactly sure what it entails, but I did see it had an infinity symbol. So I don't know how much I want to participate in the endless mode that this probably ends up on. But it might happen, so I might be stuck on this thing for a bit. At which point, when do I end stream? Well, endless modes are supposedly designed to be endless, yes, but it gets to a point where it becomes difficult, so... Or very difficult, and that's when you potentially die, and thus ending the endless run. Let me do this. You got a volume boost, custom speed, screenshot. Oh, the screenshot would be so nice. You know how many times I've tried to screenshot a YouTube video and it's so annoying? There we go. Legendary weapon. And so what now? What happens now? See this one, endless or whatever the fuck. Additional challenge available. And it's this guy. Oh no. Oh, this one's good. I don't know what that symbol is. I just see it as a bunch of rhombuses. I don't exactly know what it is anyways. We can do this. And then do this. Let's see how long I can go, because I have zero weaknesses I have none of the weaknesses to deal with this fucker. So I did implant quantum, which is nice, because that means I can do this now. However, it's not lightning, which would have been nice. But Acheron has the advantage that she just slices through the toughness bar with her ult, specifically with her ult though. You need to do this. And then you need to do this. And then you need to do this. And then I have like skill points and whatever. Okay. How long is this gonna go? Because I'm seeing now that I'm actually not doing a lot of damage. Like, I'm doing millions of damage, but this motherfucker is still not down. This guy has like probably hundreds of millions of fucking of health points, and that's scary. Do that, please. What are you gonna take? That means nothing to me, because I can hit. Oh, I only hit him once. Whoops. Let me do. Well, let's just do this. Let's do that again, and we can reset that, and then I can boom boom. Oh, that counts as one hit? For crying out loud. Okay, that counts as 2 hits. There's 3 faces. There's 2 faces. It has 2 little things here. Either way, it seems long, and I don't know how much I can hold out, or how much I want to hold out. I mean, I did go over. I did get him to half health, which is something. Quantum? Ice? No! You son of a bitch. There's only a 1 in 4 chance of you implanting quantum, ice, and you implant it. Oh, your registry. Yeah. So some games do that though. Yeah. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. What the heck? I mean, not that it matters much right now. Oh wait, that is good. That is good. I guess I picked the right weapons to complement the team then, huh? Because again, I'm doing good. I guess I'm doing good, somewhat. Oh, here's the thing. Look, I have 1 round left. I might not be able to beat this motherfucker. I might not be able to beat it. Because I might run out of rounds, if you will. Oh god, eyes again? Really? Jesus Christ. Blah. Let's see. At this point, I don't care if I don't beat him 100% because I got the rewards I needed. Not needed. I got the rewards I wanted. So I won't sweat. I won't sweat it if I don't, you know, kill this thing. Okay, 1 health bar down, but still 1 round to go. So I might not be able to do this. All right, you get this. I want to... Let's see. I guess we're doing this. I believe if I do it in this order, it means that both Fushuan and Silver Wolf are going to be taken away. But I can get them back somewhat easily. And I need to put this shield up because if she's going to get taken away, I'm back from the dead. You don't have to announce when you go away or when you go back. I don't mind if you just like step away for a second because you need to do something. I completely understand. But good to see you back. Okay, there we go. You take them both, but that's okay. All of that just counts as 1 hit? What the hell? Ah, there you go. Breaking a weakness with that. And now, doo-doo. That still counts as 1 hit. Jesus Christ. I hate that, but okay. I'll allow it. I won't allow it, actually. I do find it annoying. Sometimes it feels rude. I mean, maybe... But the way I see it, here's the thing. The way I see it... I don't know what I was trying to get at. No, you know what it is? I get it because you know why I do it. I do it myself. So I guess I don't feel bad if someone does it to me, you know? Though I do, I guess you're right in saying that it is rude. But because I'm introverted and shy at heart, I get it. I get it. I'm a firm, not a firm. I'm a frequent user of the Irish exit, as they call it. the Irish, not Irish exit, Irish goodbye. The Irish goodbye that it is just leaving unannounced is the thing. Leaving without saying goodbye and stuff. I understand it. There we go. See, it finished. It finished because I ran out of rounds. I could have kept going. I could have kept going though, because, you know, but I wasn't strong enough, I guess. I wasn't strong enough to keep going further than that. Challenge ended. We got SS though, which is good. Everything just maxed out. Love it. And the thing that did the most damage, I guess, was this. Somehow. I don't know how the effective damage works versus the overflow damage. I'm very confused about this. But hey, I did it. And I got SS. The black hole is boundless and connected to many unknown worlds. I defeated all the enemies I met, but ran out of stamina. I can't see the road ahead. I can't get back to the planet on which I started. I walked in the darkness for so long, and finally, a light shone in the distance. Growing closer and closer, warmer and warmer. I heard a soft voice whispering close to my ear. Your remaining balance for the hotel room in Penacony has been deemed insufficient. Please stop up to continue with the experience. Oh my god. It's the real gacha. Well, that is the end of this event. I found it quite fun, actually. Current content for the game is still in development and is expected to go online by the next test. Kind of want more. I mean, it is long, but if you pace yourself and you do it like once every few days or something. Oh my god, mid. They are straight up saying mid in the in the translation. Somehow I'm not surprised. It was fun. I do want to play more though. I would like to see it again. I'm done with it for now because this kind of gameplay mode is fun in small doses. It's fun to look at. Yeah. Would you be willing to pay for this game? I don't have any money. That's a lie, but you know. At the end of the story, the little raccoon gets to jump back into the hole, defeats all its enemies in the universe, and finally gets the chance to choose an ultimate bat of its dreams. Legendary golden bat or the forbidden dark bat. What the hell are these options? become the top baseballer in the universe. I guess. Golden Bat bestows... Oh god, the Golden Bat reminds me of Paranoia Agent, and the Golden Bat was not good in there. With unparalleled powers, and everyone in the universe comes to know the name of the galactic baseballer, which becomes the most unrivaled figure across the universe. Your home planet erects a huge... erects. I am 12. Surprise the money out of eager tourists' wallets. However, since you register the copyright, you can only watch as the coins... Since you failed to register the copyright, right? That was a thing that happened. No way. Yes way. I'll add to this outcome to the consideration. It's getting late and I have to feedback. Yada yada yada. Thank you, Giovanni, for your game mode. Oh hey, I'm so elated right now. Get it? Because you're a fool. Get it? Oh, you actually did give me praise of high morals. Those things are useful in Belobog, aren't they? Well, regardless, I got all of the rewards in here, so I got absolutely every single reward out of this event, which I like. Lance, what is the rarest thing you have in the real world? The rarest? I actually think I have the perfect answer for this, because I got it like a few days ago. If you follow me on Twitter, which you should if you have Twitter, if you do use that account, if you do use that site, I'm actually going to show you the rarest thing I own. And the rarest thing I own is some 3D printed stuff that I got in a convention I went to a few days ago. These little guys. Here, these are my newest possessions, and I love them, very dearly. These things. I got a little Jolteon and a little Moai guy. So I guess by definition, these are the rarest things because they're 3D printed by a local shop. And so I don't know how many people in the world have these specific things, you know? So yay. It's fine if we started to work on a Discord server. Actually, yes. I think it'd be fine. I will talk to a friend of mine actually that has some experience with running Discord servers. So I'll ask him some tips and stuff, and I'll get to you on that though. We'll set it up. They are kind of one of a kind. Yes, I'm holding it right now. That's me scratching the Jolteon. They're not exactly one of a kind. I know they're not exactly one of a kind because when I got, like, for example, when I got the Jolteon, I went back to that stand a few hours later and I saw that there was another Jolteon already there. So another person could have potentially bought it too. So yeah, they're not exactly unique. But in terms of how many people really have these things, well, that's probably very little. And I have one. Praying there's no drama or anyone getting doxxed or impersonated. In the Discord server or something? I mean, I'm sure we'll have ways to deal with it if something like that happens. I do love the Jolteon. Because I like Jolteon. I would have liked to get an Umbreon because the girl at the stand had almost every evolution, and Umbreon is my favorite evolution. But they did. I'm guessing the evolution, the Umbreon was already taken, so next best thing, Jolteon. A Flareon would have been good too, but I think I prefer Jolteon over Flareon, not gonna lie. I like my little yellow guy. There was a Vaporeon, but I know the implications of getting a Vaporeon, so I didn't get a Vaporeon. That's that, yeah. There was an Espeon, but not an Umbreon. And I asked the girl, and she was like, no, we don't have it. And I'm like, dang it. Next best thing, yeah. And also the Moai. The Moai is, I fucking love it. The Moai is from another stand. There were like 2 stands. Well, I think there were a few. No, I think those 2 were the only 2 stands that were doing 3D printing stuff. And I spun a roulette on both of them. Like the way I got the Jolteon is I spun a roulette. Actually, no, I pulled a little stick out that had a price thing. So I got it. I got the Jolteon by paying a little bit less than what it's usually valued at. In terms of Pokemon. Yes, exactly. That's why I didn't get a Vaporeon. It would be, you know, dangerous for me to get that because it would say stuff about me that I would not like to be said about me. So yeah, this guy, it was essentially gambling. Yes, joke. It was essentially gambling, but I came out on top on both of these cases because this was worth a little more than what I ended up paying for, and this was also worth a little more than what I ended up paying for. So yay. It's responsible gambling. I didn't keep going after getting the rewards once. After getting these ones, I just did it once and I got these things and I stopped. The Moai I really like because it's tiny and I don't know if you can tell, but these little things here, it was a real life gacha, yes. These little things, this little like separation that you see here is because it's actually in parts. This little guy is articulated. See if you can hear that. That's me shaking the little Moai. Some Moai shaking ASMR. I could easily eat the Moai. This does feel like a choking hazard, yes. It does feel like I should put a sign next to this little figure that says caution, choking hazard. But yeah, these are my precious. I like them. I like them a lot. I especially like the Jolteon. The Jolteon is really well made and I really like that little figure. Yeah. It might not be an Umbreon, but honestly, I'm happy either way. Okay. That was fun. Except for the part where it got weird. That was a fun stream. Not gonna lie. Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to BRB. Oh my god, chat is going crazy. Chat is catching up. Right, this chat didn't catch up to the previous part. Oh no. Oh no. That is funny. Don't worry, squeegees. We're about to end stream anyways. What I want to know actually, hold on, because I saw someone streaming on YouTube right now that I could potentially redirect to, if they are still live. That is. If they're not, oh my god, YouTube chat in my stream is still catching up. That tells you how long. That tells you how long the conversation was and stuff. Yeah, the chat. There we go. It finally caught up. Made somewhere that's not China but Easter Islands. Lord knows where the model comes from for them. Why? But maybe. Okay, Maven is not live. If Maven was... Wait, hold on. Oh no, Maven. Okay, Maven just now finished her stream. So, you're going to stream snipe? Nah, I was going to raid someone. I was going to redirect someone, but they just finished their stream, so it makes no sense for me to redirect you there. Unless we can find someone else that's streaming on YouTube. I would like to do redirects on YouTube, but YouTube is tricky on who are you allowed to redirect to, because people have to like accept that. Oh, and chances are she didn't have that allowed either, so that's fine. Oh well, it is what it is. Maybe some other time. And on Twitch, we really have people, and people here don't necessarily like have the two accounts, so it's a bit tricky to send people from YouTube to a Twitch stream, so it is what it is. I would love to find someone to raid that would allow me to raid them, but sadly that's not the case. I believe like I could potentially redirect you to a fucking HoloLive stream, I guess. You want to go see the 8-bit drummer? I could send you to see the 8-bit drummer. Here, might as well. It was nice not knowing midnight and burning. I mean, if I timed out one of them. I think it was midnight for 24 hours. If Squeegee did the same, they might be back on the next stream. And if they're back on the next stream, well, I guess we'll see how that goes. Love Jared streams? Hell yeah. We'll see how this works. Then. Changes saved. Apparently, if I end stream now, it'll be you'll be redirected to Jared, who's playing some sick drums. And either way, that's going to be it for me. I'll be seeing you on Wednesday when we're going to be playing the Chlorine Quest in Genshin, because I forgot to do it. Well, I didn't forget to do it. I straight up just, said, okay, I can't do this now because it's probably going to be long. And I pushed it for this week because last week was Archon Quest time. I had to do the Archon Quest as soon as possible. So now it's Chlorine Quest time. So that's what we're going to be doing on Wednesday. And on Friday, I got a very special stream that I'm really excited to do, actually, which is making music for a VTuber. So stay tuned for that. And so this has been fun. I'll be seeing y'all when I see you. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna end stream. I'm not even gonna put the music. I'm just gonna send you directly to the other stream. Bye.